So yeah, this is how we get. Whoa. Hello and happy holidays from the ImmerFamily server. I'm your host, Immer. And I'm completely by myself. That's right. Holidays are upon us. We had to make several trips this holiday season, and Immerdad just ran out of paid time leave. So, ran out of vacation days. Yeah, that's right. So what does that mean for you guys? Well, it means that I spend a lot of time doing things off camera because my family is traveling. And when they get back, I want to be able to record some stuff, and I want to be able to do some fun things in this realm. And in order to do that, I need to pre-position some stuff. I need to get some things going. All right. And so you see my little Christmas tree? I'm not sure how I feel about that Christmas tree. It's a little bit clunky, but I think it gets the point across. And I'm going to try to get some presents and stuff down there. I want to give you guys a little bit of a tour of what we've got going so far, because I really haven't done a good job of showing you the layout of the land. This is our little storage area. I built a little shelf over the top of this because when I was recording the segment that I'm going to edit in later, a creeper fell right on my head and exploded and took out several of these boxes. And yeah, that was a lot of work to clean up. We've installed mailboxes. Oh, I've got mail. Mailboxes at all the houses that are already established here in the center. All right, nothing really new in here. That's another project for another day. It's just an empty cutout right now. I wanted to show you guys our skeleton spawner. It's how we get all of our lovely levels now. We found a skeleton spawner over in here, and I don't know if you can hear it right now, but skeletons are spawning. It spool it up, and we have a 2x1 water elevator. Takes them up 20 blocks, takes them over a couple, and then drops them 22 blocks down here. And that leaves them with just enough health to survive the fall, and then I should be able to finish them off and get my experience points and skeleton bones and whatever else drops they give us. And so this is not the most optimized farm. I really didn't do a good job of making the dimensions inside that room. I might show you guys sometime if anyone's really interested. But it kicks out a fair amount of skeletons. So we have a basic storage area here. We have room for arrows. So arrows shouldn't be a problem, which makes me question why I have so many chickens. All right, so we have some bones, and we have some plain bows. And the way these get repaired, easy way to repair them is to take these and just do that. And then just put them in here. This is an excellent way of repairing bows. That one almost broken there. And the advantage of having repaired bows is that you need fully repaired bows for dispensers. And as I start to get more redstone projects, I'm gonna need some dispensers. So you come down here with a sword and just whack them. Now, the ones with the armor, of course, they take more hits. But as you can see, it's a fairly decent haul. Experience-wise, and get arrows, and I pretty much keep a full stack of arrows. Get some golden armor. That's enchanted, but this one is not. So again, we can repair the armor this way too. Although gold armor isn't great, my kids like to sometimes dress up differently, so that's always fun. Chain, we haven't got any chain armor. We got some leather armor. And we have enchanted bows. Now, enchanted bows, in order to repair those, made a good power 3 there. In order to repair these, you have to use the anvil, and it takes actual experience. So we're going to leave that for another time. If you have any questions about enchanting, I think we'll do a little video and talk about enchanting. I want to build an enchanting area here, but I haven't spent time farming leathers and reeds and stuff. And we have all the raw materials, I'm pretty sure. Just a matter of finding time to do it. All right, and capture it on camera. Now, I'm gonna let those guys stay in there. The other thing I wanted to check on, since I'm down here in the loaded chunk, is I want to check on our slimes. Oh, wow, 50 slimes. That's great. You know, when we first made this, when I first introduced this, I thought, you know, this is only 2 chunks worth of spawn area, but really, for our purposes, that is more than enough. I am plenty happy with the yield of those 2 chunks for the pace at which I play. Very good, very good. So let's work our way up here. So these are all going to become sticky pistons at some point. We'll go out here. Reeds. I'm going to make a reed farm, an automatic reed farm that'll work along these lines a little bit. Nice. So as you can see, I have plenty of melons. Melons are terrible food for saturation, but I mean, when you get so many, it doesn't really matter. All right, so the other thing I wanted to show you guys is some of the work we've been doing in the Nether. You know, we have not explored very far. Why do I always stop near noisy things to talk to you guys? All right, so I've made some improvements to our Nether area. I've built a Nether hub. All right, and for right now, it doesn't go a whole lot of places, but I wanted a large, safe area. Did some decorating. A large, safe area, and you'll notice there are no zombie pigmen in here. Because these are actually, if you'll look here, you see this is a full block. These are bottom slabs. You can always tell by the fact that you can't put a torch down on it. Another way of telling is you try to put a block down on it, and it makes that half space there. So that lets you know that you are standing on the bottom, or upside down slabs, you might hear people call it. It is not a full block. It's not considered a spawnable block. These blocks are stairs. Stairs that are pointing the right way, upright, are not spawnable surfaces either. The upside down stairs that are flat on top, those are spawnable features. Now you'll hear zombie pigmen up top because I haven't used up. I haven't decided to use up slab material for that yet. So if we come here, this is to Immerdad's village. Here also stair block, and then we are still on a bottom half. So nothing can spawn in this hallway. Things can spawn on top. I tried to put as much glass as I could. This glass is stained white with bone meal. It's interesting, but I think I'd just rather use regular glass. Here's glass panes. Speaking of glass panes, these glass panes will block the line of sight of a ghast, and so a ghast won't shoot at you. However, if, for example, say if you're hanging out over there somewhere and a ghast fires at you and you happen to bounce the gas ball back and it happens to hit this, it destroys all your glass. I mean, just hypothetically speaking. Of course, that didn't happen to me or anything, right? Oh. Yes, it did. It happened to me. All right, so this particular trail here goes to Immerdad's little village. Again, we're sticking with the half slabs here. Technically, these spots are spawnable right here. All right, yes, because that's a top, because you can put a torch down there. All right, so in the whole hallway, this is the only spawnable block right here. I could probably put stairs across that. I don't have any right now. But anyway, so we're gonna go here. So my daughter hasn't used this yet, but this is our village. This is her village, and you can see the train station stops there. So yeah, so that was the first expansion we made to the Nether in our Nether area, first Nether hub connection. And I built the actual Nether hub outside of this area because frankly I wasn't sure how I was gonna go about making it spawn proof, but it actually wasn't so bad. It wasn't that hard. Okay. Oh. Chicken came through. Alright, so we do have a Nether fortress over there that we didn't record doing it, but Emerson and I went down there. I think Emery was with us also, and we did a lot of clearing out there. But I eventually would like to make a blaze spawner experience thing, a farm that we can get blaze rods really. But there's still a lot of clearing that needs to be done, and this is not a completely secure tunnel yet because it's actually pretty far. I'm considering making a railway from here out just to make that travel a little bit shorter. You can see normally we used to run through the Nether there. You got the markers out there, so it's out there. So yeah, I don't know when I'm going to finish that project. As it stands now, my kids hate being in the Nether, and I really can't blame them all that much. This is a tunnel that goes to our next adventure area. As you can see, this is all the same level, so it's spawns nothing can spawn in here. And so I look forward to just showing my daughter this area and my son. And yeah, I really don't like using this much glass, but I wanted people to see all the work. See, there used to be all the this used to be a somewhat open platform, and then that's the way we used to go out. I still need to use that to go out and collect glowstone and whatnot. That just goes up. All right, so we'll see that next time. We have a lot of projects going on. I do have some footage of stuff, but I didn't really do a good job recording, so there's a lot of editing that has to be done, and frankly, I haven't had a lot of time to do extensive editing. Let's go down here, show the walkout basement. I didn't do as well a job in here. I only have one stair there left. Okay, well. So yeah. This is how we get it. Whoa! Certainly, that's actually how I ended up blowing up some glass. That's so creepy. Ah, that one got me. Oh, stop standing in fire. All right, we good? We good? Yeah, I think we're good. We're mostly good. Did he drop anything? Oh, gunpowder. I'll take gunpowder. Ooh, ooh. Oh, yes. Gas here. Man, this is a big hole. Okay. I got some ideas for some interesting projects. But you know, it's just a matter of having the time to do what we can do. And this took a lot of time. It took a really long time. It took a couple days actually. All right, so that's just the update from ImmerFamily server.